Alright, the cooking on the truck game has changed yet again. Got the non-stick insert and the glass lid for Christmas. Today we're going to make kind of like a chicken pot pie slash chicken and dumplings, chicken with biscuits, whatever you want to call it. I got my pre-shredded chicken. I got some onions and celery, peas and carrots, cream of chicken soup. I got biscuits. Oh man, we're having fun today, boys and girls. We're having fun today. We'll be right back. Alright, I got about a tablespoon and a half of butter in here. And that's 3 butter balls for those who use the butter balls. And as soon as this butter is done melting, we're going to go in with some diced celery and onion. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll be right back as soon as this melts. Alright, we got our butter melting. We'll go in with some diced celery and onion. Stir that around in there. Get that all done up. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go in with our don't have my scissors anymore. I lost my scissors. Can y'all believe that? Need to give me some more scissors here. And we're gonna go in with our let's see here. We'll go in with our peas and carrots too. Get them in there. Now I found this cream of chicken with herbs. We're going to test that out here. It's got basil, oregano, parsley, all kinds of crazy crap in here. A lot of sodium. So we're going to stir these around a bit, get these going. We'll be right back. Alright, we done added some garlic in there. Get that going. Really want those onions and everything to get softened up. Flying onion. Alright, that looks good to me. Because I'm going to simmer this for a little bit. Now I'm not going to add any salt and pepper yet. Alright. This says go with half a can of milk. Do half and half, water and milk. That's what I'm going to do. Put our cream of mushroom with, or cream of chicken with herbs in there. Yummy. We find a spoon here to get all that in there with. Come here, spoon. I need you. You know what? Rather than use up a spoon, we're just gonna... I can't get in there with my spatula. Damn. Alright. I do need a spoon then. Come here, spoon. Alright, we'll be right back to add our half a can of milk and half a can of water here. Alright, we got half a can of milk, half a can of water. I mixed it up. That's going in. Ooh, I cleaned out that can really good. Let me just mix. That looked good enough to eat by itself. But we're not. You know what? I bet you I could find a can of this and do some corn chowder one day. Alright, we got to kick up this heat a little, because this has to come up to a simmer. Simmer, 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 simmer. Simmer, 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 simmer. Alright. That goes away. That and that can go away. I'm going to add some pepper at this stage. Freshly cracked pepper. Alright. You know, I looked on a YouTube channel the other day. Excuse my fingers. I'm going to be the one eating this. I don't guess it matters. I looked on a YouTube channel the other day, and it was a popular channel that had way more subscribers than I do. And it dealt with Instant Pot cooking. And the woman who was cooking, bless her heart, as we say in the South, she didn't know no better. She went to go put black pepper in her food, and she reached for that old red and white can. Or no, it wasn't even a red and white can. It was in a shaker. Looked like it was sitting on her grandmama's table and she inherited it. Guys, if you're not going to go out and buy a pepper mill, a proper pepper mill, or if you're like me on the truck and don't want to keep one, go fresh cracked, please. Do not buy pepper in a can. You don't know how long that stuff has been sitting on the shelf. It's probably been sitting there since 1902. Just fresh cracked, please, guys. Would it kill you to have some standards? I'll put the rest of my peas and carrots in a bag here, because I can use those for something else down the road. Maybe. Come on, come up to us. There you go. You're starting. There you are, boy. That's about half of a bag, a frozen bag. They were thawing out in my truck the last couple days. Normally what I would do is, if I'm cooking them from frozen, you can steam them in the bag. You can cook them right in the bag. Cook them for half the time that it says on the bag, just to thaw them out a bit. And then throw them in whatever you're cooking. Come on, simmer up. Non-stick works wonders here, guys. I cooked eggs in this morning. Oh, scrambled eggs, cheesy eggs, good. And now, home style biscuits. This can's going to be looking like my stomach here in a minute. All puffing out. Let me see if I can show you all this. Oh! It got me. Anyways. I'm not going to use all these. Oh, that one just hit the floor. So I won't be using that one at all. Tell you a story. I know. Alright. Probably only going to use about a couple of these here. Come on, start to simmer, boy. There you go. Look at that. Don't that look good? Don't know it's going to taste good. I can't wait. This has to come up to a rolling boil, really. I'm going to help it along a little bit. Put my lid on there. Oh, look at that fall. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We are at a full simmer, and I'm having to scrape the bottom of this a little bit. It's got me a little worried, but not really. And on top of this, whoa, wait, first, chicken. Almost forgot my chicken. That's gonna poach in there. Let's see something. Holy cow, does that need salt? Woo! You know, as much sodium as they put in these. As much sodium as they put in these cream of whatever soups. A little pepper in there too. You figure they'd be a lot more flavorful. Alright, our chicken's in there. We're going to reduce our heat to medium. We're going to lay these lovely little biscuits on top. Bam. Probably going to sink to the bottom while you watch. I don't care. I'm still going to eat them. 4. One in the middle, 5. We clamp on the lid. And I'm going to give this about 20 minutes. We'll be back. One thing I forgot to do. A little bit of Old Bay for some color. Just updating y'all. It's been about 10 minutes now. As you can see, they puffing up. They getting ready. We go eat. We'll be back. Alright. Now, I learned a couple things here with this lid. Got to be careful if you order this lid. This does get hot. Use pot holders. And we are not quite there yet. I'll turn that on low and let them steam a little bit more. It takes about a good 20 minutes, guys. We'll be back. Alright, it's been about 18 minutes here. We'll check this out. Let's cut into one of these things, see if it's still doughy in the middle. If it's still doughy in the middle, we'll still give it a couple more minutes. I don't want to, I'm hungry. Look at that. Not too bad. I think I'm going to give them about another 5 minutes here, though. And see what they do. We'll be back in about another 5 minutes. Alright, it's been about another 6 minutes here. And I think that's as good as it's going to get. As I drop the lid. Yeah, I think we're there. Let's try cutting into one more. Cut into this middle one. The middle one! Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and done in the middle. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Look at that. Nice and done. Look at that. We're going to cut that off. There's some chicken and biscuits. I'm going to go eat.